Hello and welcome to today's concert. My name is Iman and I play the flute. Our band is very proud of our hard work and we can't wait to play for our friends and family. Please consider following the guidelines when attending the concert. Please remain seated during the concert. Please refrain from talking during performances as it is distracting to the musicians and other audience members. Our concert will last about 30 minutes or less.
My name is Colton and I play the trumpet. At the beginning of this school year, we are all new to our instruments and the many elements that go into performing successfully and managing our learning. With every weekly small group lesson, each student is focused on learning tools and techniques and then selecting those tools and techniques that work best for our individual brain to help us learn to play our instruments and read music literacy is a huge focus of our band time.
My name is Aurelia and I play the clarinet. Our work as a whole group began in mid-October. Every week we come together as a big band to work on important rehearsal techniques, listening for other parts in the group and make sounds that are collectively nice to listen to. This is our team time.
Hi, my name is Zach and I play the alto saxophone. Our first song is a demonstration and it's called Band Service. It was written to give us tools to make us great for sure. Or band bass. Every instrument needs a specific and awesome band bass that requires muscle coordination and lots of hard work. It is also written to help us learn to count together as a team. You will hear us counting out loud to the song. The song is a great example of this.
My name is Breland and I play the clarinet. In band circus, the percussionists are going to do something surprising and fun at the end. The brass and woodwinds all play simple rhythms on their mouthpieces. The brass instruments sound like mosquitoes.
My name is Ahmed and I play the trombone. The clarinet section plays on what we call the rocket-shaped part of their instrument. We use a mouthpiece, reed, and barrel. It makes a very high-pitched, loud-squeaking sound as opposed to the clarinets, which make a low, low sound.
Hi, my name is Emily and I play the bass clarinet. The flutes will play this song on the head joint of our flute, which will make it sound like owls.
My name is Lila and I play the alto saxophone. The alto saxophone will perform this song on our mouthpiece, reed, and gooseneck, which will make us sound like geese. Also, the oboe will play on the reed. This is actually called a crowing. Now please enjoy band circus where an owl, crow, goose, and mosquito all ride a rocket ship to the circus.
That's a living meme, how it started. And by the end, you'll hear how it's going.
Hi, I'm Luke and I play the trombone. The Zeus and Ozzy duets are written with our first three notes. In the
in our first 4 months. We started playing duets right away so we could learn how to play our own part while another team within our team is doing another part.
My name is Pippa and I play the oboe. Zeus and Ozzy are Mrs. Firchow's golden retriever running and ski buddies. They are father and son and are the inspiration for our duets. Please enjoy the pictures of some of our band team members with their pets while we play the musical adventures of Zeus and Ozzy. The pictures are at the end of our digital program.
I'm Anja, and I'm a member of the percussion section. Following the Zeus and Ozzy duets, Hot Cross Bun features 3 of our first 5 note names as well as 3 different rhythmic values we use frequently at the beginning of band. Hot Cross Buns is a very famous software recorder too.
My name is Kate and I play the flute. We are going to perform 3 songs that sound like hot cross buns. The first one you will recognize the sound right away. The second version will sound sad, and the third one is going to sound very strange to your ears. The names of the moments are called verse buns, sad buns, and nerd buns. We are going to perform these songs with a very short break in between. This is called a suite. It's like playing one big song that has 3 different or separate sections. Please hold your applause until the verse buns are done.
I
Finally, they get those mosquitoes. The last and biggest mosquito has an unfortunate swishing, for which the entire trombone section pays tribute. Finally, the sparkling unicorn can continue on their majestic journey through the family. Until, well, in Minnesota, do you ever really get the last mosquito?
No.
So just because they love doing this, and so you know what to listen for, flutes, stand up and show them our angriest unicorn. Ready, go. I mean, that's fun. And then the squished mosquito, French horn, stand up with just your mouthpiece and squish that mosquito. That is the dying mosquito. And then we have to have the funeral for it. Trombones. Ready, go. Sad trombone, which is one of the many reasons you play trombone.
My name is Kellen and I play the trombone. Bridge to Twinkle Town is a six-note song. It is a matchup of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and what sounds a little like London Bridge.
My name is Alexis and I play the baritone. The following that we will play is Marcharama. Marcharama is a tribute to our great marching band program in District 196. The Rosemont High School Marching Band just marched in the Rose Parade on New Year's Day. Eastern Marching Band placed second in the State Marching Band Championships in October for this song. We have had to work hard on the challenging concept of having two groups of instruments playing different rhythms at the same time. It is like putting together a tricky puzzle but with lots of math.
I play the flute. Jingle Bells is our next song. Jingle Bells has become a winter fun song that a lot of people recognize instantly. It was written in the fall of 1857. The Jingle Bells refer to bells that were put on horses to announce the arrival of people coming in their sled.
My name is Anja and I play the trombone. After Jingle Bells, you will recognize our next song too. We Will Rock You has been a popular stadium anthem for over 40 years. The stomp, stomp, clap, and the catchy hook are recognized all over the United States and Europe. We Will Rock You was written and performed by the band Queen, an English rock band that began performing together in 1970. Feel free to clap along.
This will be fun. We'll do We Will Rock You with some little siblings if they'd like to come up. So if you're a little sibling, or maybe a little cousin or a little buddy or a little whatever, you may come up and find your people. And we're going to stomp, stomp, clap. And then, when we do Let's Go Band, I think there are big kids, maybe with instruments, that are going to come and Let's Go Band with us. All right, are we ready, stomp, stomp, clappers? Hey, Eastlake younger students, how many times are we doing percussion, stomp, stomp, clap? 4, yes, good for you. And then the band does how many? And then we all sat together, and it's so amazing and satisfying. Can we do it just like we did today? Awesome. And then do you think your grown-ups should stomp, stomp, clap with you? Yeah! Oh, they will, I guess. All right, here we go. We will rock you.
So more percussion and the little sibling. Here we go. Okay, percussion ready, go.
little siblings, if you would like to just take a pause and let's have all the big kids sit down. So all the 5th graders have a seat if you are standing. And just really quickly before we have our last speakers, I'm going to just do my little thank yous right now. And I would like to thank you as parents for all of the band things you do. And the students are really, really fun to work with. We have a lot of fun all the time. And they're very enthusiastic about coming to recess band and doing all the little extra things. Really a really fun group. So thank you, students. And we also need to make sure we thank our administration here at Eastlake, Ms. Upsell and Mr. Haugen, supporting music and the arts all the time. It's a great place to go to work every day, largely because of them. And we do need, I know you maybe already figured this out, but Mr. Haugen is literally learning how to play tenor sax this year. He has not played it ever until his first lesson with the students in September. And then he comes to big band. Like, I am amazed that he can do his real job and then also be a band student. He is at every lesson in every big band. I mean, I'm not kidding. He's always there, and it's so cool. And the kids love playing with him. I'm pretty sure if there is a contest in how to be an awesome band principal, there he is, right there. Winner, winner, tenor sax winner. Thank you, Mr. Haugen. Wow, thanks. Thank you, 5th grade team. Aw, that's nice, thank you. And then we need to acknowledge our parent helpers. Ms. Schultz came quite a bit to help. That's Dax's mom. And then Mr. Murray, Lila's dad, came every time, every Wednesday. So if Mr. Murray is here, we wave. He might be here. Oh, yeah. There he is. And Mr. Murray came and did a saxophone. He's a professional saxophone player, for real. He has gigs and everything. He's going to Houston, I think, right? He's got a gig in Houston. He plays at Jazz Central, and he's like, for real. So it's cool. And he came and did a saxophone class with the kids.
By me and hurt my squeak, so Brian.
And he kept coming back. So, and then there is a spot in your program that talks about Band for All donations. Huge part of the district, huge part of getting students to be able to play in band that couldn't otherwise play. So if you have instruments that you would like to donate to the Band for All organization, or our Band for All program that we have within District 196, we would greatly appreciate it. We'd love to take your instruments. If you think the instrument isn't good, it's fine. We get it cleaned, we repair it, we fix them up, we get them into the hands of a kid. If we can't do that, we trade them in and get it, we just trade it in for a different instrument. So any and all donations we would love. We've had over 1,000 kids play in band because of that, and they would not have done it otherwise. I mean, it's an awesome program. So if you have brothers, cousins, sisters, friends who have a clarinet and they're at it, you want it. So please send those in. And then 6th grade band registration is coming. And I believe with my entire soul that every single 5th grader here should be in 6th grade band next year. We have an awesome band program in this district. I mean, you see it in the community all the time, and it is so good for them. I teach literacy all day long, and math, and it's so, so important for their brains and their person. So every single person needs to sign up for 6th grade band because it's fun and it's awesome and you learn all the things. And speaking of middle school, we have Mr. Firchow. He's right here. He is one of the 6th grade band teachers at Scott Highlands. I think I said, did I read anything? I probably didn't. We're gonna play Let's Go Band, right? Yes. We need our Let's Go Band speakers. Come on up. Did I forget something?
Are we good? Okay, good. Thank goodness for Audrey. She's my mom in band. Really.
Let's Go Band is a favorite 5th grade band students at all of our elementary schools. I've District 196, especially here at our schools. High schoolers will sometimes play in small groups as they wait for marching bands and rehearsals to begin.
My name is Audrey, and I'm a member of the percussion section. Let's Go Band is based on the song Go Big Blue, which is a short bite song played by University of Michigan Sporting Events. Enjoy Let's Go Band and feel free to clap along. Thank you for watching our concert.
So if you're a big sibling and have an instrument, come on up, jump in there. And I know these siblings probably know this by heart. And if you're a big sibling and want to come up and clap along, you can do that too, it's okay. So just jump in if you want. And thanks to the 5th grade team for all your help on concert day. And thanks to Miss Mann, our concert specialist helper.
All right, are we ready for Let's Go Band? Are you ready to clap? All siblings? 2 and 4. You ready for questions? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, next year we're gonna have to you should, 5th graders, you have to come back and play this song when all the people by you clapping. Yes, okay, here we go, faster, let's go in.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you so much for coming.